A shed update. You know, Squadron's got another Hanabo, and I'm waiting for them to mark it down because they got Hanabo #1, the original one, and they came out with Hanabo #2, which is the civilian one, and then they got Hanabo #3, which is called the Alien Invader, which is just different box art. It doesn't say Hanabo on it at all, but it is, and I'm waiting for them to mark that down so I can at least get me one of those and then have the trifecta of the Hanabos. So we're waiting on Squadron to mark them down. But anyway, a shed update. Just quick, the Soviet ball tank from Mini Art. Everyone's seen my build on that. I like the kit. I really do. I'd recommend getting one. I like to have the I like to have another one, and I like to have the German one that's coming out with that came out with the German markings, because you get different German guns, which is about the only difference between that and the Russian one here. But anyway, excellent kit. Adding the Hornet traffic controller, which is a white metal kit. And I have Hornet heads and Hornet resin, but I don't have Hornet metal. And if you look up here, and maybe if you can point, maybe I can zoom in right straight there. That kit right there, that's Valiant Miniatures, and they're white metal. And that's basically Shepard Payne's model kit line back in the day. But anyway, I don't have a whole lot of Valiant Miniatures, but we'll add Hornet as well to go up there in the figure department. But anyway, adding the Soviet ball tank, and I've named her Helga to the art. Tom Daniel, he did the Ghost of the Red Baron here, which he came up with the concept, the box art, and because, and I probably don't show it, there's a kit of the Little Red Baron, which is a like a super deformed car, and I guess that kit took off, and then they wanted to do it like another one of the Red Baron, and he came up with this design and everything. They've only made it once, and they've never reissued it till 2019, and here we are. I have the reissue, but I do not own the original, which you know, maybe someday we will get an original Tom Daniel kit. But anyway, it's one of those cool kits where you can you know, just modify it all you want. I just think it's a unique model. But anyway, adding Tom Daniel's Ghost of the Red Baron to the art. Little fun kits here. I don't know, I call it Bear Girls because we got the little bears over there, but I call these the Bear Girls. There's actually 4 of them, and if you look real closely, there's a purple bear, pink girl bear, and then I have that one, I have that one, and then I have, I guess, Big Girl in her big bear suit, which I wish they had the pink one there at the hobby store, then I could have both, because now you gotta remember, I gotta have the one in the pink, and then I'll have the whole entire set, which, you know, I like my bears, so we had to have whatever her name is, can't even pronounce it, but anyway, we gotta have a purple girl bear in the art with the rest of the figures. But anyway, had to have it because I do like my bears. So we're adding a purple bear girl to the art. And then of course I like my, oh, glad I brought this up. I like model kits, and I do like the toy model kits. I just do. And I've been picking up when I can find them because they don't make them anymore. This is My Little Pony Pops, which is Pinkie Pie and Amethyst Star, which, you know, I'll add it to Fluttershy here and Rainbow Dash. But anyway, what I'm meaning to say is Hasbro and Trumpeter have joined forces, and Trumpeter is going to make model kits from Hasbro's, I guess, molds or something. So these may be Trumpeter kits, I mean, technically, and that means, and we need to go upstairs. We need to go upstairs. Since I mentioned Trumpeter and Hasbro, there we go. Oh, and everything falls down. But anyway, we'll pick that up later. So, Hasbro and Trumpeter could possibly make, they can make G.I. Joe kits. I know that for a fact. I mean, that's the old Revell ones, which I don't know if they had actually reissued Revell ones. They might do, you know, something new from, you know, other incarnations than the 80s Joe. There's just so much they could do. Just so much. But anyway, that came to my mind first, and I thought I could stand some more Trumpeter G.I. Joe kits, which, do I have it up here? I do. Now, Pegasus came out with the Nautilus, but Trumpeter is actually the one that made it from, you know, in their, I guess, wherever they make model kits, they made that for Pegasus. But anyway, that's another story, and we'll get that some other time. But anyway, continue on. Well, I don't bust my ass here. So we're adding some more My Little Pony model kits to the art. Gundam. I slowly pick up Gundam. I don't like all of them. I do like certain ones. This is a 2-pack. You get Tank and then Tank Robot, which to me, I thought he was a Transformer at first, and I thought, yeah, that looks pretty darn cool. I kind of more wanted it for the tank part, but just so much you could do. Even if you didn't, I don't even know what series and stuff it comes, but I think that is just slick. So anyway, we're adding Tank Gundam to the art. I went to a antique store, and he had a booth, and he was basically getting out of it, and he was very cheap on everything. And he had a set of models, and this one was the Yak 21 from how do you say it? VA models, and yeah, VA models. And I do not, or AV. I don't have any AV models, so that was a kind of a unique find. Resin kit, not too shabby. Everything bagged, pretty decent too, I thought. But anyway, it's it was one of those little finds. Like, good, I'll add one. I don't have AV models. I thought, well, I'll add that to the art. So you know, we like to be cultural around here. So adding the Yak 21 to the art. This is a Premier kit, and I don't own a Premier kit. I went and looked up there. And I'm almost positive I do not own a Premier car kit. But anyway, got this at a antique store, and it was in pretty decent shape. I mean, box wise, for the Bel Air here, I couldn't read the price on it either. I think it faded off. Oh, excuse me, 29 cents. That's crazy. But anyway, or probably read more than that. Oh no, 89 cents. 89 cents. Who knows? But anyway, really good shape. I mean, hasn't been started or nothing like that. It's I call it, I want to say toy plastic, but it's styrene. But it is. It's just I mean, it's solid thick too. But anyway, it's one of those kits that, you know, hey, I wanted it, and now I own one. So we're adding Premier to the art. I do like my 32nd scale stuff, and that's an old, I want to say, I think it's a 70s kit. SPAD, you know, XIII, which I know it's 28 scale, which, you know, 30 seconds close enough. That's probably, you know, they made the Red Baron in the 128 scale, which, you know, 28, 36, it's close. Anyway, it's all there too. So even had the t-shirt iron-on, which is right there, and it's still in good shape. But anyway, I like odd models, and I do like the box art. It's pretty darn slick too. But anyway, adding the SPAD to the art. Not really nothing fancy here. This is a Spruce Goose. I didn't have one. I like to add box is kind of shot, but I like to add you know, I don't want to say specific planes, you know, but you know, certain airplanes that have a history and everything to it. You know, something specific, you know. But anyway, adding the Spruce Goose, that's the Minicraft one, which I don't know if they make any more other brands of it. But anyway, adding that to the art. And last but not least for today, we are adding a Revell wall display Spanish galleon. And basically, I think it's unique. And I've been wanting one for a while, and I actually tripped over it when I was at a antique store. You can see where they cut the little antique tag off. It was in the floor under a bunch of stuff, and I basically kicked it, and I was like, oh, well, I saw the price, I'll buy that. But anyway, I think it's a unique way to make a ship model. You actually put together the model, and then you basically get the plaque, and you get to mount the model to the plaque, which I seen Aztec Dummy. He did the spinner from The Fifth Element, and he hung it on a plaque, wall plaque, and I thought that was unique, and that a lot of people don't do that, hardly a lot of it, and that's I think a unique way to display a model is with the wall plaque here. Anyway, box is a little faded, but it's still, I mean, still shrink wrapped and sealed. But anyway, I think it's pretty darn slick. They make, I think they made 3 kits. I could be wrong. I know there's another one that's another ship, like the Constitution, Constellation, something like that. But anyway, I thought that was unique. And I do like my sailing ships. I like my science fiction sailing ships. But anyway, I don't own a wall plaque kit, and I've been wanting one for a while, and now I own one. But anyway, that's what I have got going on today. We are adding the Spanish Galleon, the Spruce Goose, a Spad, a Premier Antiquity, AV models, some more My Little Ponies, some more bears, Tom Daniels kit, Gundam, and then next time, because I got a couple more kits coming, we'll talk about some more ball kits, and of course Caesar from Planet of the Apes. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.